Hello.
I killed all of them. My build for Glenn, speak. Insurmountable.
2 months after the day the sky fell. Glenn, on that day, you found yourself in Henla Heights. A daring rescue mission to save your wife, Paula, as she had been rounded up with many other mages. In that space, the party had done what they did aboard the airship, which caused it to drop on the city. Drop right where you and Paula were. As you said your final goodbyes, and the ship dropped, you were wrapped up in shadow and teleported far away. You and about 1,000 citizens made your way back to the city. Shortly after, the city began to be rebuilt. You found different odd jobs, different things to keep yourself busy, helping out as best you can. Currently, you find yourself at the Drowning Roots Tavern, grabbing a drink with your wife, Paula, who is sitting across the table from you. The bar is rowdy and loud. There's lots of people talking. Atrodane is up in the tank, performing in different ways.
It's about a minute.
Yeah. The barkeep is cooking up some fish, which some of them seem to be growing iridescent rainbowish-like scales. Paula looks across the table from you, kind of just like moving her drink around.
I think I'm like poking at my fish.
Yeah.
Like, clearly something's on his mind.
Yeah. She looks up at you. I had the strangest thing happen to me today. Someone came by the shop, and they have been exhibiting natural magics, natural storm magics, no less. With no training, no lineage that they know of. They've just been able to suddenly throw a cantrip out here and there.
This doesn't sound like the Obscura to you?
No, this just seems like an awakening. I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Frognan about it. He might be able to look into it a little bit.
I was about to say, love, if you don't really know what's happening there, I definitely don't. I know reports from any construction as my men have been moving about. Nothing. I haven't heard anything in those regards.
Well, I'm sure there's still some Obscura on the loose. I know you were gonna get some of your men to try and hunt them down, find what remnants you could. I'm sure they're hiding in the city now.
I'm nursing like a burn on my forearm, I think, from a heat metal that had gone off on me while I was trying to apprehend one maybe a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. About that. I've been thinking a bit of, Laments is currently thrown adrift, right?
To say the least.
And I know it was what you were wanting. I know it was what the council was wanting. But Tongton was a big resource to lose in the grand scheme of it. So I've been thinking, what forms of defenses can we have here? What organization, what groups will stand up and do what needs to be done to help people nearby? And for a long time, I think that's what I wanted the Crimson Cogs to be when I initially founded them. And I lost focus. I think I lost a purpose for them. And as you know, the quality went down, and then Frognan and the like show up and kind of put me through the ringer. Give me a reason to... They put that target back up that fell. And with everything that's happened within the last few months, that storm in the sky, I think the purpose is shifting again. I think I want to shut down the Crimson Cox.
Really?
And re-establish it as the guards of the town. I've brought on some quality people.
You have?
In the last over a year. They care about this city. They care about what we're focusing on, even if they don't know everything that's going on. They trust the council. They trust you. And though sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it, they do seem to trust me as well. I wanted to deliver an official proposition to the council to create a legion of guards here.
I could help you with the proposal. Although I think...
I'm still working on the name. I'm thinking like the Crimson Guard, or...
I'd keep working on it.
The Conclave of Cogs.
No,
I'd keep something from the original.
No. I mean, it was
a bad name.
I mean, it's okay.
I just like the color red, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, you can still wear red.
Okay.
You can wear red cloaks, all of you.
Well, regardless of branding and outfits.
You're going to do great. I think...
Okay, you say that.
Listen, when you have a task or something to set your mind to, you are very capable. And the day you went off and you died, I
like flashback to that moment of like
yeah.
the fear stalker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I couldn't help but think that you were more alive when you were dead than you were before Kylus threw that gauntlet in your face. When you're stagnant, you lose sight of everything. You're someone who always seems to be pushing forward, Glenn. That's what I love about you. You just can't sit by and watch people hurt and suffer.
I just don't want to make the wrong call. I don't want to be the reason. I don't want to have to make a call that leads me to contacting someone's parents about why they're not seeing their son or their daughter again.
Making the wrong call is better than making no call at all. Inaction doesn't solve anything. It lets things fester. If anyone joins this group, follows you, it's because they believe in you. And they believe in what you're trying to do. And if you have to deliver that bad news, you can deliver it knowing that that person joined for a reason. They wanted to be there. They chose to be there. They knew the risks.
Man, you do know what to say.
Sometimes.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you do look good in red. And in that moment, you hear a shriek, a scream from atop near the water tank.
I immediately stand.
You stand up. Everyone does. Everyone kind of comes to a halt.
Do I have any of my currently cogs nearby?
Yeah, there's some nearby.
Okay.
They all stand up with you.
Yeah, I picture like 3 of them to follow me.
Roll me a perception check.
I am going to steal someone's dice for this because I don't know where mine are. Yay! Perception?
Yeah.
I'm not good at these.
DC's real low.
That's a 19.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a 19 plus nothing.
You look up and like atop the water tank, you see Atrodine. In her hand, she's holding a letter. And her hands are like vibrating and shaking. And the innkeeper runs like up to her and is like, "Is everything okay? Is everything okay?" And she's just, "He actually did it. He came through."
Okay.
All expenses paid. They want me to plan my own performance. I need to get on a ship. I can't believe this.
I'm gonna come over.
Okay.
It's like, what? Atrodine, what is going on?
Kylus, he came through. I wish to perform in the islands, and that's a dream of a theater.
Can I see that?
Yes, here.
I'll read it over.
Okay. It's basically a letter.
I would also love for my wife to look at this and see if there's anything nefarious, magical about it.
First thing you look at, it was sealed.
Okay.
Wax seal. At the bottom there
Can
are...
I piece them together, see if there's a emblem or sigil?
Yeah. There is a sigil. It's a lord's sigil. You imagine possibly the owner of the theater.
Okay. I probably don't recognize it, though. I mean,
yeah. You could roll a history check and see if you do.
-1. That's a 2.
No.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
You do read at the bottom, it's signed Lord Heiser. And it basically summarizes that we've been following your performances, including at the Big Yikes, as well as other ones that you've performed across Laminsa. Your talents have been recognized, and we would love for you to come here and meet with us and plan a show and perform here. All expenses paid, room and board supplied, as well as a company to support any other roles you might have.
Is there a time when she's supposed to leave?
It's basically a send word if you're interested.
Oh, okay. So respond.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hand it over to Powell to look over.
Yeah.
She's kind of looking it over. You see, like, her eyes blink with detect magic, and she looks it over.
Especially in terms of, like, a little peek into Glenn's understanding of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn doesn't know a lot about Kylus.
Yeah.
From except for, like, what he's interfaced with. He knows there's tension amongst Kylus and the party.
Yeah.
For things of the past, he does not know what.
Yeah.
So he's like, anything from Kylus, he does have an air of suspicion about.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really have, like, personal beef with Kylus.
Yeah. Paolo's kind of right there with you. She's kind of looking it over. The detect magic comes up in her eyes as they kind of, like, gleam with this blue light.
Mm-hmm.
She hands it back to Atrodine. Seems legit.
Well, then I suppose this is a good thing. This is a cause for celebration.
Atrodine looks at you. Yeah, it's a good thing. This is
Yeah.
amazing. I almost died a couple months ago.
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
I'll turn to the barkeep and just be like, well, we're clearly going to have to prepare a going away party.
Yeah. He kind of just, like, nods at you. She just kind of takes the letter and keeps, like, reading it over. Her hands are, like, shaking.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Yeah. I mean, surprising amount of work has gone into it over these years, but with Kaus's support and the others, This is my dream. This is my greatest wish, and it's actually going to happen.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to dampen your guys' night. You have fun.
If anything, you help bring me out of a bit of a stupor. It's nice in the midst of everything that has been transpiring for something good to come from it.
Paola kind of tugs at the shirt on your side and kind of pulls you off.
Hey.
Thanks.
Respond.
Yeah.
Go. Do it. It's scary, but do it.
Right, I have to respond. Okay.
I'll move over to Paola.
Okay. She pulls you over. I know the others on the outs with Kailas. What do you... I mean, you were there that night we all got teleported. You saw that ring wreathed in shadow.
Yeah.
It asked us for a wish.
Yeah.
There's something I need to tell you. I had a feeling that something was on the horizon. Frognan these past months has been looking into different things. Some quite concerning. The others seem on edge. Wolfgang's dead. I don't know. Something's in the air. I reached out. I made a wish. For protection. And I was given this. And she pulls out a golden canary statue. This is one of the most powerful magical items I've ever held. If things go south, or something happens, I want you to use it. But when that day comes, it's yours. Because I know out of the two of us, if anyone's going to charge headlong into danger, it's going to be you.
It's a quality personality trait of mine.
I've seen you do it more times than I can count.
Yeah.
But it's yours, nonetheless. If you want, you can add the gold canary figurine of wondrous power into your inventory.
I think I'm going to have to write that into my notes because I'm not part of the campaign.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think I have access to it.
You have to invite yourself into the game.
You're right, I do. Sorry, Gold Canary?
Yeah, gold canary figurine of wondrous power.
Heard about
For anyone at home watching, just so you know, it has two abilities. One of them allows the figurine to become a giant canary for up to 8 hours and can be ridden as a mount. And can't be used this way again until dawn. The second one allows you to become a golden dragon. And after you've used it, it does take a year to recharge. Mm-hmm. But hey, adult golden dragon. Yeah.
It becomes the golden dragon, right?
No. No, the figurine becomes a golden dragon.
Yeah.
Sorry, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, I become a dragon?
They get a dragon mount.
I get true polymorph once a year.
Crazy.
I mean, I'll take a dragon mount. You kidding me?
Yeah, lasts an hour.
Okay.
And she kind of hands that over to you, and she goes, "Have you made any wishes?" And that's where we'll cut away tonight.
I'll keep that to myself then.
Woo!
I'm in here. Close that door.
Sorry, y'all. We're still waiting for these chuckle fucks out here.
Fucking lazy ass.
Professional.
I'm so
Unprofessional.
ready.
I made it here.
You did.
I'm impressed with myself.
I honestly thought you'd be the last.
Wow, that hurts.
Hey, they had a whole minute. I mean,
those are
took
your
them so long.
Yeah, they are. You trying to tell me my feelings aren't valid?
No.
Close that door.
Why?
Close
Because
the damn door.
it ruins the magic.
Oh!
All right. You know
Speaking of
what?
magic.
No, that was magic.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Hey, gang.
Hey, gang.
Guys, I'm gonna betray the whole party.
I've been here the whole time.
I know.
Are you using my
We're gonna.
this shit out of here?
Oh, sorry.
You piece of crap.
We're gonna betray the party.
Me?
Yeah, and then we're gonna elope together.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Wolfgang? 6 feet tall, super hairy.
Close.
Super hairy.
Close, but no.
I'm the tallest guy I know.
Tallest guy I know.
The second tallest guy I know.
Damn.
We all have our struggles.
It's fair.
Yours is just very oddly specific.
So let's play some D&D, guys. What's going on?
Yeah. Speaking
What'd
of
we
which,
On top, I'll keep drawing.
where did we leave off?
Getting betrayed by some visions by somebody.
Getting
in the
betrayed.
sky.
Nah.
We're in Arrowmere, baby!
You are in Arrowmere.
On this one.
Last session,
Oh yeah.
y'all revived Wolfgang, got scolded by Lunaris.
Scolded or scalded?
Scolded.
Okay.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of it.
A little bit of both. Wolfgang coming back, bearing
Shadow of my former self.
a red mark on his hand, and can't regain any abilities except for hit points.
We'll see about that. I have my ways.
Do you?
We'll see.
I'd love to
I know.
see.
I forget about him every single time in that.
I haven't told you about them yet.
Okay.
They're there.
Cool.
My friends.
Nesta had some words exchanged with Lunaris, who was doubting her faith a little bit.
She was doubting my faith.
Your faith?
And Glenn joined the party as a burning city came through the scar in the sky. Kaios' kingdom, or his father's, set ablaze as it came through the portal. Before it went out. After some time, you all went up to see what was going on. There you were greeted by Rafik in his throne room before you heard a sound.
And he just
Oh, that horrible
every-
sound.
Oh, yeah.
Horrible noise.
Speaking of horrible noises,
The thing
Oh.
that caused Brittany and I to tear up.
Shit our pants a little bit.
I forgot about that.
I was like, oh my god, I'm scared. Yeah, that shit. That shit.
It's just echoing throughout the space.
yeah, the
Sure, it's a
world.
friendly little guy.
I think after hearing this, Maverick regrets telling the professor about this.
Nah,
He was like, I wonder if I made the right decision. Oh no.
I made the wrong decision.
Yeah, the thing was that. That's when I realized I made the wrong
Hair stand up on the
decision.
back of my neck.
Is this a
This hurts.
how,
Yes.
auditorially? That's a word.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? How do I feel? What's this feeling that like you said it's echoing in the whole world?
Yes,
It's like some Galactus type shit
yes, every single person hears this
on the planet.
on the planet.
Cool, cool.
That's not cool. No, that's not cool. It's not cool. Take it back.
Terrifying. Kind of dope though.
Kind of dope though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, like instinctually, we're afraid of spiders. Instinctually, if you're in a forest and it goes silent, you know a predator's about. That feeling that you're getting is the feeling you get when you hear these sounds. And all of you are holding your breath while you're listening before it goes silent.
Joke's on you, I can't breathe.
And you're stuck in this space. All of you just having heard that. Even Rafik is frozen. everyone had just been sent away. You're in this empty throne room, sitting in silence after hearing that.
And Rafik is still there?
He's
Is
still
he
there.
the only one that's remained?
Yes, he sent everyone else away once he saw you in the group.
What the fuck was that?
I'm fine. Know what you're talking about. Didn't even blink, not once. I'm not scared, you're scared, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm scared. Yes, I will openly admit that, for sure. What the fuck was that?
Something. And you see a freak kind of just. Something very old. Sorry. Yeah, something very, very old. And very, very terrifying. And he starts just kind of like stroking his goatee. Very, very,
Hey, buddy, I'm not the smartest guy here. Even I can figure that out. Tell us anything I don't know.
Problem is, I don't actually know. I need one of you to make a wish. We just need to know if
We're
it's
a little
awake.
weary about wishes here.
Okay.
It might be your son's fault.
I'm pretty limited then. I can get anything for you.
I'll do
I
it.
just need someone to
I'll
do
do
it. Okay.
No, hang on. So, am I to assume that thing needs to die?
Or sleep, or
I mean, death is a kind of sleep if you really think about
a
it.
permanent one. Yes.
Perchance to dream.
Yeah. If it
Left that mortal quaffle.
if it dies, if it's awake, actually, and you see he like runs out the door.
Like of his, not of his own volition.
No, he just starts running out the door. And
The sound he made me think like cold.
Like he did, like something just
Hello?
popped into his head and he starts running out the door. He's not even really running because there's kind of just this wisp of like cloud underneath of him, and he just zips off out the door.
No wishes.
Rafik!
Right now, we have leverage over him.
Okay, so
No wishes.
here's what I'm thinking
I
here.
don't know if I want.
Why did he just
Give it to
run
me.
out the door like that?
Here's what I'm thinking here. Hear me out. Remember how I said, like, not even a day, like, a couple, I don't know, it's been 7 months, something like that, 7 months ago. Remember how I said 7 months ago that the Kingslayer was an absolute menace to everything in creation and that should never be possibly ever rebuilt ever again?
What the fuck is this?
Sure. Continue.
Fuck that. What if I wish for, like, a pocket-sized Kingslayer and then we go and just wipe that thing?
What thing? We heard the noise.
Whatever made that noise.
Do you
a glass
think-
breaking is a noise, Wolfgang. That was not a noise.
Is that maybe... Is there a world where that noise maybe came from the thing that you and Frognan released into the ether in the caves?
I have no idea. That did not sound like a fire giant guy.
Oh, the professor,
That was you
sorry.
and the professor.
Yes, you and the professor.
No. Making a wish right now feels not necessarily the best idea because, I mean, he's a liar, right? Like, this could be all a put on, right?
I'll insight check.
I mean, I do think he's a little bit more
He's
trustworthy
standing
than
right in
his
front of us,
son.
right? We're having this
No, he
conversation.
left.
Oh, he did leave.
Natural 20.
Hey,
To insight what or who?
Like his behavior beforehand.
Oh.
Was any of it honest or genuine?
All of it seemed honest and genuine, specifically the fear in his eyes.
Yeah.
Like, Rafik is a noble jinn, borderline lesser deity, capable of rewriting portions of the world with like a single wish. And this dude literally had a bead of sweat coming down the side of his face.
Man's business pants.
What? Why wouldn't we just wish for this thing to be gone?
That is probably beyond the scope of what wishes can do.
Then why? What's the fucking point? My blood pressure has been high lately.
Spoiler alert, he has no blood pressure.
Yeah, your hand is just like.
I don't want to fight whatever this thing is, because if it's big enough to scare a god or whatever the
demigod.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get the words from him himself when he comes back. We can ask him, hey, you're the whole wish thing. Why don't we just say, I wish this thing was gone, and then it's kaput, and then he'll give us the reason why he can't do that, and then we go from there.
What figure?
Oh God!
He pops back up.
Never do that again.
Sorry. It's still there.
What?
The plane of air. Scar's still there. It's still leading to that realm. So it's not awake yet.
So what? That was it.
What
Just
is it?
That was
Yeah.
it. Yawning.
Yeah.
You keep saying it.
Or
What is
stirring.
it?
I don't know.
Okay, what is it? That's a.
I think that's why he's asking for a wish.
I've only heard minor things from Kiriani. Death has 4 children. 4 primal deities that dream realms into existence. This is one of them, I think.
4 realms, 4 planes, 4 things. I wish I knew everything about Death's children.
Well, okay.
I
He
wanted that
snaps his fingers.
I wish to steal that wish.
Counterspell.
I can give you a download about them, but what are the questions that are at the forefront of
Download.
like his mind? Like, what are his biggest thoughts about this that he wants answers to? That when he gets this information, he'll have those.
Since I just learned that there are multiple, are there differences between the 4? I guess I imagine I will learn that there's 4 of them. They're related to the different planes, elemental planes. What does it mean if they, like, if they're sleeping? What does that mean if they wake up? And can they fucking die? Can you kill Death's children?
Okay. Rafik is kind of just spinning this magic as you're speaking, and you get these questions answered.
If we would have asked to just kill it as a wish, would that have worked?
No.
That's a good question.
I like knowing
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Knowing things is nice here.
Yeah, that thing is way over my power scale. And then he starts
God or something.
spinning out some magic as you ask these questions. So the first one was, do they have differences? Yes. They are all represented by different animals. The one waking up is the stag currently, the dreamer of air, essentially. These 4 arrived at the dawn of creation, or kind of creation, partially responsible for forming it. They do dwell in the material plane.
Okay, that was going to be one of the things, actually, is rumored
Yes.
habitat space.
They do dwell in the material plane, and the last time that they were awake and wandered the material plane, the natural clash of their different magics formed mountains, formed oceans, formed different parts of creation. They are walking destruction and renewal. If the plane of air, the stag, were to walk the material plane once again, hurricanes in its wake, just from its existence and moving about. If it passed by a city, the city's gone.
It's a walking natural disaster.
Exactly. Yes. What was your next question?
Okay, got a location. I guess next question I'll ask is can they be killed? Can they be banished? Can they be put back to
Yeah.
Can they be put back to sleep? What might be waking them up?
I roll for death.
They can be killed and they can be put back to sleep.
How much HP they?
As he's spinning this kind of like magic outwards, gods are capable of killing them, though many of them would die in the process. And like he shows like this giant natural disaster and just different gods fighting it and them being virtually wiped out in the destruction of this thing.
We're not killing them.
You
Man, I'm not a god in this campaign.
see another way of killing them. And as you're getting shown this and you're receiving this information, you are brought deep into darkness somewhere where you see someone flipping through a book, and then it shuts and darkness comes back up. As the information to that pathway is shut, even from a wish, an entity is keeping it.
Did you get any look at what that entity looked like that was looking at the book?
Its hand was nearly skeletal.
Yeah, he's dead. We saw
Something in darkness capable of killing it. It's some sort of knowledge. But there's a way. Gods in this other shadowed path.
Are we going to fight giant monsters that can level cities?
No, we're not going to. This thing's above our pay grade.
Oh, lovely.
I agree.
Well, here's a hunch. All right. Your boy toy friend over there wants to kill all gods and stuff, right? Do away with them, gone for good, kaput, done.
Yeah, that's his goal.
Okay. And this thing can be killed by gods, but it seems like it's going to take a lot of gods to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what if we kind of, this is going to sound real weird, what if we kind of go along with that plan, but then have him essentially lead the gods into a thing, and they all just like, think of this thing as kind of like a giant, like, you guys ever use like a bug zapper, and there's like lots of bugs around, a little electrical like rod device
It
that
snows
tracks
every day
thing.
where I'm from.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. And essentially,
Lots
we
of bugs
send
in the
them. We send Kylus and the gods into this wall of death, and it kills that, severely weakens or takes care of Kylus, and then we take care of him, and then I don't know. The Ember does.
So you want to
his thing.
use my son and then kill him?
Wouldn't funneling all the gods into one place be a dangerous position for them, though?
Yeah. Though I do love how openly you're all talking about this.
Yeah. Hey, your kid's a piece of shit.
He's misunderstood.
I knew things were strained.
We're
but
working on
Yes,
things.
right.
He literally tried to kill you.
What?
I tried to kill him first, so we're working it out. We're trying therapy. I mean, I'm trying to convince him to do
And
therapy.
how is that
We
going?
know it's a conversation, and we're having it on an ongoing basis.
So you're having ongoing conversations with Kylus while we are actively trying to work against him, and you don't think that's a liability, Starfall?
I've got you there.
It's fine. I'm working on it.
You can stop. Even I shouldn't be doing that.
Well,
Working through things. I was just trying to convince him to see things a different way, which I feel like is in our favor as a group, isn't it?
It's in our favor.
I think your idea is not a bad one. I think...
My other idea...
Hold on, wait. 1 second.
I have one whole poke in this plan. Just so you know.
There's still so much we don't know.
What if...
Who are you? Why are you here?
We'll explain that.
That's fair.
What if, instead of luring Kylus and the gods into this bug zapper thing, we just lead Kylus there and get the gang back together and help him defeat this terrible monster. He has the ability to kill all the gods, right? That's what he's claiming, at least. So instead of we figure out a way to use him like he's used all of us, instead of killing the gods. Even you, he's used you. Instead of killing the gods, he kills this stag thing.
That's not as bad.
I do like that plan.
Don't tell him that we said this.
What?
Are you telling him?
What happens
No.
if that thing dies?
That was the hole in this plan I was going to poke. all of my people, everything that's ever existed in the plane of air or currently exists there is all going to die. Which is actually why I'm here. My son saw fit to evacuate the Four Winds out of the plane of air.
Ooh.
Explain that like he does not know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We were the last city as we were farthest away from the plane of fire. He spent the last, I don't know how long, opening rifts and moving these cities to your plane, the material plane. The north, south, east, and now the west is all here.
So wait, let me get this straight. We kill this thing. It completely wipes your people off of existence.
Possibly.
But your people
But-
are already here.
If we let it live, it will run rampant in the material plane where you are currently at, thus wiping your people off of existence.
I was hoping we could follow the route of putting it to sleep.
Yeah, the other one that popped up. How do we do that?
Only death knows.
What?
Is it too late to go
Question for
home?
everyone at the party.
This is why I didn't follow you guys, okay?
Did Frogman tell everyone that he got a message from Death about how to put it to sleep?
Definitely not Glenn.
Yeah. But the rest of you, do you remember?
I've been dead for a long time.
I'm not sure if he did.
I don't
gonna
think
go
he
ask him
did.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
They didn't tell you I was dead?
No, I knew you were dead.
Oh.
I've seen Death like 5 times. He hasn't told me shit.
I saw death once.
Why do we have to do this at all?
At least I think.
Why?
Dude in a top hat.
Being a hero.
I know, like,
face,
aren't there
no
better
face.
heroes than us too? I just kind of feel like we're like
Indie-type
we're like run-of-the-mill heroes, you know, like we
I
have a
don't think-
guild.
I
We're
mean-
not like superheroes, you know.
You're blessed by a god.
Yeah, we both are. I mean, it's pretty super.
That is pretty super, but I mean,
Zach says Frogman told all of you guys.
cool. We all forgot.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, you know what? Hey, that's
Me too.
right. Because I remember that his
no,
his description of Death was very different from what I saw. Because I saw like a very strapping, faceless man, and he saw like a creepy child.
No, thank you.
I've died several times. I've never met him.
Is it both of them? Are there 2 deaths?
There are two.
I mean, if there's 2 deaths, that makes sense because if
never
there's
died
kids, then you gotta have like, you know.
I mean, there's like one death, and then there's kind of the shepherd of death, kind of work in tandem.
Shepherd of death.
Yeah, he like drives the carriage to
Oh, that's
get everyone to.
that's the guy.
That's the faithless one. So
Yep.
we've seen the shepherd of death. Oh, okay. So death ain't good enough for me. I see how it is. Piece of shit.
That's a
maybe-
good thing. You're still here.
He's
Yeah.
scared of you.
Well,
I mean,
last,
he has to see everyone eventually.
Maybe
so
that's not
maybe he's not
Tom
in a
Death,
rush.
you know.
last time I did see the shepherd, he did tell me on no certain terms that essentially I wasn't welcome back. Like this is my last shot.
Oh no. You're on your
Join the
last
club.
life? Oh my god. How sad. Well, I mean, you know, that's life. But
People only have the one.
That's actually lives. That's
lives.
Order of operations, right? Why are we here? What's the threat? Which one's at the top? It sounds like there's a couple, but which is the one that like is the closest?
Closest to you?
You brought us.
I mean, not just us. I want to be really clear. I care about this city that's down there. I'm trying to keep them safe too.
I think as far as you're concerned, is if this thing wakes up, your city's gone.
No, I know that, but is that happening tomorrow? A couple days? Who's at my door? I want to deal with who's at my door. I'll worry about the person in the lawn over later.
Well, from what I know, it doesn't sound like anyone's going to be at your door. It sounds like one day you're going to wake up and your door and everything outside of your door is going to be gone.
Is there
We don't like that.
is there something waking this thing up, or is it just waking up on its own?
That's a great question. Yes.
Anyone want to make a wish? Got 2 more today. 2 more today. Anyone want to make a wish?
Okay. I know I kind of jumped the gun on that first one, but And I keep hitting this thing. Sorry, people. Maybe let's hang on. So let's think about this. We got 2 more. What do we want to do with them?
Perhaps we wish for.
Like why it's waking up.
Why is he waking up? Yes, not more knowledge.
And I guess my
Isn't
Kingslayer idea is
Doesn't
kind of off the
his
table.
Wish constitute that answer?
I think he was asking about history.
Yeah, that's part of it.
There's
I
right?
like-
said I
history?
wanted to learn everything
He said
There is
everything
about
Yeah.
the
Period.
Children of Death.
Yeah. And you guys are trying to figure out right now
Why it's waking up.
why it's
We're not
waking up.
actually- that's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We're not-
present.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also what is waking it up
Yeah.
is not
Yeah.
it. So
It.
That's fair.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I think that's worth it. I will gladly throw a wish in there if you guys are
Before,
feeling
don't
hesitant
start
about
it.
that.
I wish I knew why this thing was waking up.
He'll do them.
Great.
That's
Snaps
He's
his
our
fingers
wish
again.
My name's Maverick. I'm going against the grain.
I got 1 life and I ain't afraid to use it.
Yeah. It's kind of where he's at.
You see, this time, Rafik gets like a little bit like strained with some magic. And his eyes like ignite with like red light. The fire tyrant, one of 3, has been having it consumed. Pieces of it chipped away. Its blood, fuel, used for different rituals. He's killing it. And hoping it wakes up.
So that way he can wipe out one of the opposition planes in his path.
His eyes like kind of come back.
Hey, quick question, not a wish. And I want to say, like, at this point, I feel like I've gotten so much knowledge just downloaded that while Maverick can't bleed, I
Couple
feel like
terabytes.
there's like oil like coming out of his like eye or something.
I'm just seeing 1s and 0s across his
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
And so, in response to that first question, learning everything, one of the things that I was trying to figure out was like, oh, can these be killed? Which, I mean, I guess it can. But also I saw some like creature person thing, something that was essentially looking through a book and kind of blocked me out from that information. Got any ideas on what the hell that is?
Did you see the cover of this book or anything else?
Did I see the cover of the book?
Roll a perception check. Let's see retroactively if you're able to piece it out.
I don't have guidance.
It's like,
Oh, I'll give. Wait, no, I don't.
I have
technically-
guidance.
Yeah, okay. Guide yourself.
You do have your magic back.
I do. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
She forgave me. Yes,
Yeah.
I can guide you too. Double
take it.
guidance.
Double guidance.
Double the guidance.
Natural 20.
Heck yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
You hot. He saw the binding of that book. All of it.
You saw something you've seen before. That floating city that came through, that gave you the first time you had heard the father, the mother, and twins. This is the first time you imagine you're seeing a depiction of them on a book. The first gods ever in existence. On the cover of this book. The knowledge that could be in there could be older than time itself. This is before restrictions from these new gods put 9th level spells as the cap. The information in here, if someone were to get their hands on it, could have unknown amounts of power and knowledge.
Alright. Oh, son of a bitch. Hypothetical scenario. Not an actual wish. I'm just wondering.
One more.
So, I was able to see it. It's a depiction of the original gods. So, I'm assuming that if the knowledge is contained in that book and I was blocked out, your
There are
apparently
gods.
limited wishing magic wouldn't be able to give me a location on that.
I don't know. That entity, whatever it was, stopped us from getting to it
Another
before.
hypothetical situation.
I'm still stuck on there were gods before the gods.
I mean, there's been shit before shit for time eternal.
True. I guess.
Um,
Very eloquent.
What if you put the power of 4 wishes into it?
It doesn't really work like that. The wishes, is power, you can't compound them.
What if I wished that I could?
I don't know.
You're damn fucking right. You want to find out? Let's light this candle. I'm feeling spicy today.
Also,
I mean, you got a
I only have one left.
Yeah, but you know 3 people that got 3 more. 3 entities that were just recently evacuated.
They're kind of out for themselves.
Where were they sent to? I know, like, our plane, but
I could find
our
them.
plane's a big one.
I imagine they will try to take their kingdoms as close to north, east, and west they could get and separate their powers.
Is Lamensa the westmost point in the world?
No. We were going to push somewhere else, but the scar was here. So Kyla's pushed us through here.
Yeah.
Probably
You're
costs us power.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
see, he's still helping people. I mean, that was considerate, right?
We'd all be dead if he didn't.
Didn't he kill an entire giant titan and people that were on it?
Not the people that were on it. He evacuated the people.
Yeah, they're here in the city.
A Titan.
But
I'll tell you later, don't worry about
I
it.
see.
Okay.
Listen, I know my son has wronged all of you in different ways. I'm not blind to that or who he is. I just had hoped that maybe you all would be able to help him.
What are the chances he's doing the waking?
I can't read him anymore.
He wouldn't be doing that.
Well, I mean, why
How could
would
he?
he? Because well,
I
'cause-
can.
But if why? Like literally though, why? Why would he wake this thing? What does he have to gain from waking this thing up? Literally, if it wakes up, he dies.
We just learned that it takes many gods to fight these things, and many of those gods will die in the process. That takes a lot of work out of his hands and puts it on this creature. It's a win-win for him. Has been in the past a very ends justify the means type of person.
But he's also someone that has no faith in the gods. Do you think that he has enough faith in them to actually do enough damage to fully kill this thing so that way it doesn't wake up and wipe him out?
Kylus doesn't take chances. That's what I know. One thing through and through, he does not take chances. There is always a rhyme and a reason.
Why would this thing wipe him out? Couldn't he just blink out of there and do whatever his
He
fancy?
just said if this thing wakes up, the airplane and all of his stuff just gone.
Kylus
This thing is, it's,
So hold on. I'm sorry. I must not have been understanding that. You're saying that it doesn't destroy the plane of air. It destroys everything that is alive that is from the plane of air. So
Yes.
let's pretend I am born there and I now live here. Even though I'm not there, it just kills me?
I don't know. I think of it like if it's a dream, right? You have a dream, you dream your city. You walk out your door, you greet your neighbor, etc. You wake up from that dream. Everything that was created for you to experience that would be gone. Your neighbor, your door, the snow you step through.
But because the entity that was dreaming is so powerful, it made that dream real.
Exactly. Now we're getting it.
I hate that I'm getting this.
I mean, I had
He's
this a
obviously
while
the smart
ago,
one among
but-
you. Well, look, I know my son has wronged you all. He's still my son. But I don't know how I can ask all of you to help him. I don't know how to have that conversation with all of you.
Isn't that what he's doing right now? Doesn't that feel like kind of what this is?
Well, now
It
you mention
is.
it, I've been meaning to have this conversation with you too, because I do think we should help him. And I think that I think he's right. I mean, I think we can get him back to our side.
So then the plan there would be kind of what I said. Kind of. We join forces with Kylus to put these things back to sleep, or this one thing, or something, and hope that Kylus then doesn't go and kill our god.
Yeah.
How do we? Where does that? We just hope.
We'll
he's-
protect her.
He's gonna side with us only so far in as he can use us, and then once he's safe, then it's back to on his own. Last
Or
I
he
checked, he didn't
sides-
even want our help.
Or he sides with us, sees the wrong in his ways, and reforms himself.
yes. You can totally do that.
How?
Nesta,
I don't know. I just
you are
really hope.
adorable.
Okay.
Okay,
If I-
having faith in someone, you know, whether it's a god or a person, is having faith in them.
How does someone come about realizing that they've done wrong?
Exactly.
No, I'm asking.
Oh. I mean, it does feel like a hypothetical, but in reality, I feel like you have to hold the mirror up to yourself. Yeah?
I was asking the question so then I could kind of come in and answer it a little bit.
Okay, come
Because
in.
you guys did it to me.
Yeah. Oh, we did.
I fell by the wayside with my guilds. For a long time, I let it fall apart. I let shitty people join up on that team, and then you guys brought the standard. You raised the level. You forced me to have to change and do something different. Now, I don't know how that relates to Kylus. I'm very much behind in terms of information, but whatever if that's what your goal is.
Look, all I'm saying is that you at least had the willingness to change to see the error of your ways. From every interaction that I've had with Kylus, he thinks he's the shit among shit, the best among the best. God's, I mean, he probably wouldn't want to be God's gift because he hates the gods, but the point still stands.
Depending on how you look at it, he kind of already.
But isn't
He's the big kahuna. He's the
but
guy,
isn't he
the
a great
one.
liar? And who is he the best at probably lying to? Himself.
Where'd you get this guy?
I know. We should have been with us the whole time.
Hold up. Are you saying this whole vendetta thing is happening just because he has some fucking issues that he can't work through?
Probably. Why do you think bad people or
It's definitely not my fault
definitely.
either.
why do you think
I
good
don't know
people
about that,
do
Rafiki.
bad
It's a
shit?
lot of your fault, but we'll get back to that.
Good people do bad shit because bad shit happened to them. And they feel like they have to do something to the world to equal it out.
Hey, I got a question now, and this don't require no wish because I feel like you should know full well. What the hell is his beef with the gods? Why does he have such a big fucking hard-on to kill them?
The third time he's breathed out there. This is serious.
He actually like goes back and like sits kind of on like the steps leading up to his throne. Kind of throws his like hands down. His like arm comes out of the like brace, and he just kind of like holds his head.
Morgan's face.
God, I can't tell what's worth, the imminent threat of his entire domain and life, or a question about his son.
Look, we got. My son and I have a very strange relationship.
Daddy issues. Continue.
Yes.
I love my dad.
Since Kylus was a boy, he's only ever asked me for one thing. He's only ever wished for one thing. The problem was the thing he was wishing for was a lie I had constructed. He had believed his mother died the day he was born. And I told him that's what happened. And then for well over 100 years, he watched person after person come through here, denied hope and means to save the ones they love from gods, so they turn to other deities and other means, and I'm one of those means. And he watched me bring people's loved ones back. He watched me reunite different families. He watched me put hope into people that didn't have it from the gods, all while being denied that from me. And then one day he discovered the truth when he saw that his mother was very much alive, but didn't want to see him or want anything to do with him, it seemed. And he discovered that in order for me to bring her back, I had to wishes have a cost, and the cost to bring Neri back was a city of people. Thousands of lives to pay for hers, to give her immortality, which is why she left when he was just a babe, never to come back. So to say our relationship is strained, yes, but...
So you're telling me the imminent destruction of the gods, which are tied to various domains of things that influence the material plane, meaning that if gods go, generally those things may be affected by when they leave, leaving a lot of bad shit in their wake. You're telling me that this is all because you couldn't tell your own fucking son
that I'm a failure.
Truth. That you are a failure, yeah.
Yes, that is
But
why we're here.
I mean, his mother's alive. And they had a reconnection. So wouldn't that have, I don't know, satiated something?
Or made him hungry for it, because he watched... Well, he'd seen this happen to countless others, not just himself. In that 100 years, he watched thousands of people that had been left behind by the gods, failed by the gods.
And what, he saw himself in them?
Possibly. And now he's searching the world for more people like him to bring about their wishes, the things that they feel they're missing in their lives. And he's fueling his own power with it.
So now let me ask you this. This is your fucking spill, your fucking mess. How are we involved in helping you clean up a century's worth of familiar issues?
And bad parenting.
Because I think if we don't, we are still suffering from it anyways.
Yeah, but why don't you step your ass up and fix it?
I can't.
Why not?
He's my son. What am I supposed to do?
Step up and fix it.
Kill him?
No.
Talk him down from the ledge?
I mean, that's a
That's
part
the
of
start,
parenting, yeah.
It's a
That's
bit of
what
it.
we're going to try to do, apparently.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, no more combat after this. It's all just fucking parenting and therapy.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's got they all have a point. Like, we can help you, sure. But I'm gonna be pretty pissed at you if you're the reason my city dies.
I will be mad too, but I'll have bigger things to be worried about.
I know I don't look like a problem, but I can become a thorn in someone's side.
That's true.
history.
I don't think I can just talk him out of this. Our relationship is far too strained.
And so you think the people that another group of people that he has wronged, who already have probably strained relationships.
You're the only...
Let me, to that point, actually. You've known Kylus his whole life. He's lived in and around your kingdom his whole life, correct?
Yes.
So you know his friends. Or lack thereof.
Yes. Lack thereof.
Would it take more than one hand to count his friends? Aside from this lovable group of idiots?
I don't know, I just know his name.
You're part of this now, be quiet.
There's only one other person I've ever known Kaios to get close to.
Yeah?
But even their
cleric?
relationship fell apart.
Can I have their name?
Kindra.
Excellent.
Oh yeah,
That's the
what's his
cleric?
bucket? No, that's Kiriani.
Who's his boyfriend? I would like to speak to that person.
Even him and Kindra had a falling out.
I don't care about that.
I'm just saying, Kindra's not going to be able to convince him.
What if we have an intervention with all of us in the room together?
It's actually not the worst idea I've ever heard.
We're gonna lock him in an extraplanar space.
Lock him in a plane space.
You don't leave this room until we hug.
I mean,
Here's
in
why-
anticipation of that kind of scenario, I'm gonna pull out these like glowing handcuffs.
Where do those come from?
I made these
What are they?
What the hell are those?
dimensional shackles.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means. Yes.
And that means that if I put them on somebody, they can't teleport, wisp away. They have to stay where they are.
Yeah, we Jin have a very sordid history with that.
Yeah.
Regular handcuffs do that with me.
They do that with most people.
Bet they
Yeah.
do, big boy.
No, I didn't mean like that.
To this point, that Kylus has had one friend. Aside from, again, this lovable
mean-
group of idiots.
There's been other people that are close to him, like Oz, but
But, like,
Even Oz
peers.
kind of betrayed him. Well, not betrayed him, but like, you know,
Yeah,
recognized.
See, that's the problem that I have is that you make everything that happens bad against Kylus. It's the whole Kylus can do no wrong kind of thing. That's the thing that troubles
to be fair,
me.
Kindra very much did betray him.
Well, I don't know that history. I mean,
Since-
do I got to wish for that too?
Since Kylus has
Blonde.
no other group of friends aside from us, I think that is the only reason and the only possible way that this could possibly work of us trying to talk him off of the ledge. Because, like it or not, there are no other people out there that he has fought and died beside. Well, he did very little dying, but we have. There is no one else out there that he has that kind of connection to. There is no one else out there that he could feel that close to. Even this Kindra person. Did they see battle together?
Not really. They'd planned to run off together, and then
Jerk off motion. I don't care
Yeah.
about that.
Did you just verbally emote?
I did it physically as well. The only possible way I think this could work is if we are the ones to try to make it work. And I'm not saying this is like, hey, all's forgiven, we're family again. I'm saying this could be the start of us trying to somehow fix him.
My buddy.
Quiet. You're not helping the situation.
Sorry.
as his father, I do really love this idea. My son is the most stubborn person I've ever met.
Shut up. All of you, stop talking for one moment. For the love of God.
Yes. And what happened when you two butted heads?
Kylus and I?
Yeah.
We rarely did,
Really?
actually. Yeah, we usually saw pretty eye to eye.
I'm feeling like you guys would just go to, well, you'd try to go to the opposite corners, end up in the same corner, and then just
Kiss.
brood harder until.
Yeah, it was like a brood off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It
exactly
became
what
a-
happened.
became a
But I don't
competition.
appreciate the judgment over there. Yes,
No
Your son and I
judgment, I'm just
actually
saying facts.
had a relatively good relationship. He never actually tried to kill me.
Damn straight.
Where's Frog?
Sorry, just to be clear, who
right
did
here.
he try to kill?
Tried to kill her.
Him.
Tried to kill Frognand.
He did kill me.
But he did bring you back,
He didn't realize what I was.
and he did try to kill. I mean, it's like a victim thing to like say like, oh, I tried to kill him first, but I did try to kill him first. So I mean, I feel like we're kind of even.
Why did you kill him first?
And did you ever actually, was it the two of you stabbing each other at the same time, both of you going unconscious, or was it you swung and then he was just like, oh no, and then...
Why did
Well-
you want to kill him first?
I
already know this answer.
don't know if you do. It was when I found out about Dora Donato.
Because this was also a different Nesto when it happened too.
Allegedly.
Motive.
So you found out he was going to kill an ancient primordial being and you decided to try to stop him.
I found out he had already done that.
Oh, okay. Sounds to me like you should stop doing the whole, I did it first, because it sounds like you were trying to be, an avenger of justice, things like that, the sword of Lunaris, things like that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, thank you.
maybe
Yes.
he's in the wrong here.
Yeah, we were both in the wrong. I think.
No, it sounds like there was two wrongs over here, there was one over here. You take one, one wrong equals a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. No, that's not true. It's
But
illegal.
the me that he killed was technically another version of me.
I don't
so-
believe in any of that. That's nonsense.
Okay.
Multiverse is nonsense.
I'm curious about one thing with him trying to kill him. My son always follows through.
He brought me back.
So he failed twice at killing two of you?
He saw the error of his ways 2 times? Wouldn't you say?
I think he failed to kill him,
If he's...
and he exploded him,
He didn't have to bring me back. And he did.
and he's always had a thing for her. So
There's... he tends to make his intention reality most of the time.
Yeah, but you win some, you dim some, right?
I haven't seen...
I like it.
Not on this continent.
It is now.
My son's too careful, if that makes sense.
He's always one step ahead.
Exactly. Even me, I had trouble reading him from a young age. He very quickly learned how to shut himself off and show you what you wanted to see.
And so here's the other thing, too. If one of the closest things next to an actual deity, while not being an actual deity, again, has
Noble Jin.
reality-bending wish powers, can't read his own son.
I could read him. It's just
You
annoying.
literally spent like 5 minutes saying how much you could not read him.
Yeah,
You just called him.
I had to put a lot of effort into it. That's-
My point is,
Gosh, you
if
are
he
not
can't do it, how are a bunch of chuckle fucks like us supposed to?
It's exhausting. You're a father.
Easily.
If
you hire people for.
Easily, we have been. Look, I mean, I'm really trying to be like not the same as the professor in these feelings. I know it seems like the same person is talking about this. I guarantee you it's not. All I'm saying is that if we've already been lied to so many times before and led on so many times before, why do you think all of a sudden he's going to be like, you know what? Actually, everything that I was trying to do was wrong and you guys were right. And I'm sorry. I've been around for almost 10,000 years. Shit don't work that way. And I will say that in those 10,000 years, I feel like I have a lot to owe to the gods. The gods and their forces are one of the reasons why I'm still alive. But I've also fought against them, and I can see the bad that they can do.
I will say, I have seen, if I'm being honest, some of the worst people be redeemed. People have done unimaginable things. Evil, evil things. do some good. And as a father, I just hope that my son can be one of them. And if you're all the key, I know I'm not, then maybe it's possible. But
If you had to put a number on it, how many people do you think your son has saved? He's saved cities. Countless people from your realm, or plane, or whatever the fuck that hole in the sky is that I'm pointing at the ceiling.
tens of thousands at least.
Why do you think he did that? And do you think he would do it for a realm that wasn't his?
He did. I mean, he saved those people in Henla Heights here. That was him.
I can
So
attest to
that
that.
way he can utilize their faith and use it for his goals.
Look, I get where you're coming from. I absolutely understand. You heard that. Whatever that was. It's got this fucker scared.
Shaking.
You don't strike me as the type that gets scared very easily. Mister, I can grant wishes and things like that.
Takes a lot to scare me, yes.
I don't know what the five of us could do to stop whatever made that sound. And I kind of would like to just, go home and not have to deal with horrible tragedy-inducing monsters for the rest of my fucking life. But that doesn't seem to be the cards being dealt right now. So we need to solve this problem, right? And
I think that would be in the best interest of the world.
Fantastic. I don't think we have it in us right now. And we happen to be, let's call it the workplace acquaintances with someone who may. And yes, he's a liar. And he misleads. And he's ugly. And, any number of other
And Kylos is a liar?
things that he could say, that I could say about him. But we need help. And I don't know where else we can turn.
Let me.
Where else do you think we can turn?
All right. Let me ask this way. What's the objective? What's the mission objective?
To put this fucking thing back to sleep.
Put the fucking thing back to sleep. All right.
And Frognan knows how. Well, actually, we might have the beginnings of a plan here.
Everyone turns to look.
You've been awfully quiet.
That's very
I have my hand over his mouth.
I was really about to be like, how do we put him to sleep then? All right. Well, so if that's the operation, that's the operation. Whatever comes with it, comes with it.
I might have somewhere you can start. So,
I love a breadcrumb.
my city didn't just burst in flames. Someone did it, as well as declaring quite the threat. This flame tyrant.
Question for you. Do I know about this flame tyrant now?
Yeah, you got
I'm
a pretty
very
good
well aware
idea.
of who this
Yeah.
is.
Isn't
And
he
that
the
is my
guy
fault.
that you guys aren't supposed to touch?
Yeah.
Oh, from Alenardus.
That he's
Yeah.
not supposed to touch.
Yeah.
Look, I don't take prophecies well, okay? I fucking do what I want.
But you haven't told us about.
Damn mortals and their free will.
I haven't told anybody about it yet?
Yeah, you specifically said that you weren't going
Yeah.
to.
Good.
I hate this man.
This flame tyrant sent 6 ancient red dragons upon my city.
Okay, I know what that is.
Set everything ablaze. And issued a warning to my people and me. He told us to run as long as we'd like. But soon it would wake up and we would disappear. And he made sure every one of my people heard that.
What's stopping me from saying I hypothetically, not actually, don't take this. What if I said, oh, I wanted the Emperor, Tyrant of Flame person, whatever, to just be dead, done, gone, ghosted?
I would say it would have worked before he got his hands on, well, some flames. Like
This, like a magic flame.
Like a
right?
magic flame,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay. There was no way it was a campfire.
Hey, this is that guy that you and the professor, like, did a thing with?
Yes, this is him.
You know this guy?
I kind of know him. We go back a little bit.
I got a wild proposition.
I have an idea too, but let's hear yours.
What if we went back?
Went back where?
Went back to when you and the prof let him out. And didn't.
When?
Yeah.
time travel?
Look, you keep saying that you can bend reality, bending time.
Limitedly. Come on.
What are you even good for?
Limitedly bending reality.
Oh my god, these wishes are so overrated.
Anything 8 circle and lower? Kids! Child's play! Like,
Listen, the gods put limits on me too. Ugh, the ceiling.
man's trying to keep me down.
Oh my god.
I can send you back
How
like
can I not get your humor?
Yeah. I can send you back like 6 seconds. Maybe 12 if I'm really pushing it.
How long ago did you let this guy out?
That was like a year ago.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, what happens if you try to push beyond those limits?
Sometimes you die.
Like you or the wisher? Or
Both.
Oh, well.
Or the scales balance and I break through the barrier and the city
And the
dies.
city dies. Fuck.
So this has been fun.
Alright, well, at least I'm gathering an understanding of the
Yeah.
parameters that I'm working with here.
I mean, it's magic. Even I don't understand the parameters. It's capable of so many things.
I mean,
But the limits. I just don't know what they are.
You're a floating conundrum.
there's
And I'm married to a wizard.
there are like it works in a specific way. People don't think so, but it's actually a fucking science.
All right. So it's decided. We reach out to Kylus.
Well, I was going to say, in this warning that the Flame Tyrant issued for us, he invited us to celebrate our deaths with him.
Oh, that's very nice of him.
Yes.
Sounds like something a psychopath does.
Yeah. One last hurrah before it wakes up. And issued a challenge to Kylus. I don't know if he heard it, but
Like kaiju style. Big thing fights big thing.
kind of, but I think it's more of a trap for Kylus.
Oh.
But we'll see.
What was the challenge?
To face him in the plane of air, but if that thing wakes up and
Like a fight.
yeah.
Well, hey, so this is that whole prophecy thing. There's this chucklefuck, Kylus, and then the thing that's waking up. Those are 3 things that could potentially bring ruin to everything on the material plane.
Yeah.
Only 3.
Thank God.
Prophecy of 3 and all that. So I think my original idea from way back when is kind of coming in together here. What if we just
Let them
have them duke it out, and then, since we have more of the plan of, well, now hear me out,
Oh.
and you'll appreciate this. See, I am different. Since we're wanting
Southern
to
draw.
err on the side of Kylus, we let these 2 go at it. They have a fucking fancy pants duel or what have you, 10 paces, quick draw, I don't fucking know. But they go at it. We hope Kylus just wastes this guy. But if he doesn't, we step in, help waste this guy. Kylus owes us, and he's also in a weakened state, so that way he kind of has to take our help. And then,
You can shackle him.
I mean,
Leverage.
Yeah, we get leverage. We get him to help us. He doesn't die. We put this thing back to sleep, and then at that point, for all intents and purposes, he can go fuck off, do whatever the hell he wants.
My son lives. I have a few hundred years to get back on his good side. Sounds great to me.
I do like that plan.
So,
So how are you going to help us with that, since this is, entirely your fault?
well, I can get you an invite to the party. I can send you to this celebrate your deaths banquet ball.
There's
whatever
a
you want to
real
call it.
banquet ball for this?
He is 100% throwing a party to celebrate the end of the plane of air.
Is he just going to kill everybody there, or is it like
Probably.
a party?
Well, is this like a party where we could like get dressed up a little bit?
Probably.
Are we wanting to go? I thought we were putting the thing to sleep.
I don't know.
This is a step to put this to... Well, yeah, because...
Well,
I thought while they were punching each other, we're putting the thing to sleep.
No,
I think-
while they're punching each other, we help Kylus win, so that way he helps us put it
Put
to
it to
sleep.
sleep. I missed that
Because
part.
he doesn't want it to go to sleep, because
I-
if it wakes up, he doesn't exist
I
anymore.
was dissociated, yeah.
and if there's one thing I know about my son, he's not the type to not make an entrance at a party.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He's got to send a message of some kind.
Sure.
If he's been called out, I imagine. Unless he hasn't heard it, I don't know where he is now.
When is the party?
Tomorrow.
That's convenient. Okay.
So we
The faster he moves, the faster he gains everyone on his side in the plane of fire. The faster he can conquer the world and set it ablaze. So he says he wants to do.
Great.
This sounds great.
So our three outcomes are the stag wakes up, and then it's just hurricanes everywhere. Hey, if this thing wakes up, the other one's going to start waking up too.
I imagine there has to be some sort of balance. So after it reaches a certain point, the others would probably start to wake up.
Yeah, so Armageddon's going to happen once this thing wakes up.
Armageddon.
And then it's either that or everything just gets set on fire. Or
All the
we get
gods
the
die.
Kylus option, all the gods die, and potentially everything gets thrown into chaos because everything that we have tied to material plane and the gods' entities are gone. I would really like to find a fourth option where that one doesn't happen.
But step one
Yeah.
is going to a party.
Step one is going to a party.
That's my
I do
take.
like that for us as a group too.
There's something to be said for it.
We would do for
You have the ways to make us look nice, right? Or
Oh, I can make you look very good. First, a shave.
try again.
Hey, real quick, can we have a group powwow?
Oh yeah, I'll step down.
Get the fuck back here, you idiot.
Group. No, you fuck.
Yeah, you're in this.
All right, so what are we talking about?
That's, it's you not included.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh.
You could summon your friends again, though.
Mortal matters.
Right, well, I'll leave you all to it then. Nesta, if I could have a word after.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll leave my throne room.
I mean, we can
You
leave.
can just go
We
if
can
you want
leave,
to
yeah,
stay
yeah.
here.
Yeah, I really like my seat, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, we'll walk outside.
Ticket.
You all make your way kind of out the halls. As you kind of exit outwardly, you realize that you kind of step in a thin layer of water. As typically, most people here are flying everywhere they go. No one is actually walking on the stone steps. But this lake seems to have a thin layer over the whole lower parts of the city until you come up into different parts of it. You kind of step out into a garden-like area. Your footsteps kind of just like going through like shallow puddles.
Is there no gravity here?
No,
There's gravity.
There's gravity here.
Okay.
There wasn't in the plane of air.
Right.
But yeah.
Glenn has no idea about any of that.
Yeah.
This is business as usual. He's just like,
But the city is
this
still
is
afloat.
poor city
so
design. There's a reason we have channels of water in the Mensa.
In the plane of air, they're usually flying. They don't touch
believe
this. Okay.
People flying around right now?
no.
Not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gravity here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Technically, there's gravity in the plane of air too.
in the interest of having, especially because I just got a lot of information downloaded into my brain, I'm still kind of reeling from that, but I want to lay out all relevant cards on the table. And I need it to be known that I think I regret this decision. I don't think it was the right call to make, but I made it, and it was before I knew about a lot of this. Professor left me a note saying his goodbyes and whatnot. Said if I ever found out anything that could help him in his quest to kill Kylus, let him know. And I mean, at first I was like, oh, okay, well, Kingslayer's down, so maybe I could repurpose that. But then I quickly decided, nope, that doesn't need to exist anymore. So, put the kit bash on that. Not doing that again. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And then I heard about this whole, Frogman mentioned this whole, Stag wakes up, he'll disappear. So I let him know that, not knowing that it was also tied to the entirety of Aramir, and also that if it wakes up, it will cause hurricanes on the material plane.
When did you let him know?
About 10 minutes ago.
And I was like,
Or no, did you do it? You did it during downtime.
yeah, I did during downtime.
Yeah. So like months ago.
Yeah, a couple months ago probably. So, that being said, the point I'm trying to make is that if our endeavor is to help Kylus in any capacity,
We're the professor's enemies.
we may be facing off against the professor.
I
Okay.
think we can take him.
What?
I don't know why I'm compelled to say this, but fuck you. Okay?
I think he recently lost like
You fucking leave that man alone. He's been through enough.
I didn't know him for very long, but I take that very personally.
I think his hit points are like really low now. I think we can take him now.
He's really one shot at all times.
I'm not exactly scared about the professor in an open fight. I'm scared of him with preparation time. He's like Batman.
Look, I'm just, who the fuck is Batman? What in the goddamn hell?
Batman?
Oh, right, sorry, Owlbearman. That guy.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
I've
that
heard
toy
about him.
before.
Owlbearman? Owlbearman.
Yeah, they've been actually doing that for like,
Does whatever an owlbear
I needed 2 syllables, though.
you know that actually modern Owlbearman is actually based off of Owlbearman that they found scripts on from like 300 years ago.
Holy shit.
It's been around for a long time.
Oh my god.
It's a
You have
Shakespeare
copies of
original.
those?
I'm not using all my abilities right now just so I can die.
Anyway, the point,
There's a Wolfgang in the background. Smite.
He finishes. Thank God.
the point is,
You would.
that's the information that I know. I'm laying it out on the table.
Thank you.
So that
Yeah.
way we have
Yeah.
all the information, all the cards. We know what we're going up against as we go into this,
Yeah.
so that way we can make the best possible plan.
I want to speak to this fire guy.
Well, it sounds like we'll have our opportunity tomorrow at the party.
Yeah, about that.
Is this party tomorrow?
That's what you said.
It's
yeah.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow? Oh shit. That's
Here's
fast.
the only thing that I should probably talk about at this point.
Well, I feel like he's about to drop a fucking bomb on us.
Um,
And trust me, I know about bombs.
Yeah. Blow us up.
Yeah, love you.
Tell them what was told to me, because I don't remember at this point.
What do you want to tell them?
Tell me more.
I'm going to tell them about what I saw when I was dead. And, how I shouldn't meet this guy.
Yeah.
Because whatever the thing about him touching me or me touching him or my spear. And,
Touching me,
he's
touching
Sweet
you.
Bob. I know.
Oh no.
Wolfgang explains to all of you that in death, he was brought to a space where he was traveling through prisms of glass that were showing him pieces of the future.
It's horrifying.
In one of them, all of you were dead in the shadow of staghorns. In another, Wolfgang's spear was stabbed into the earth as it erupted into flames. And when he was brought back, are you telling them the Norris part as well?
What was the next part?
That she doesn't want you to fight him or touch him.
Yeah.
Okay. And that when the Norris brought him back, there was a condition in place. He can't harm the Emperor.
It was harm,
Lay a hand on, essentially.
but lay hands in the sense of kapow, or just
Yeah.
like lay hands.
In the sense that she didn't want you to kill him.
But I could. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, you could hey buddy him.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, she just doesn't want you attempting to kill him.
Those were my words.
So wait, we just agreed to a plan to kill the Emperor.
To have Kylos kill the Emperor.
You can't help with that.
I can help in other ways. I am supportive.
Heal you all.
Aha!
I think there's also something to be said in terms of a strategy here of we want enough power going into this. If you reserve part of your abilities and we can still manage to pull this off,
And I also
then once it comes time to face Kylos, we've got a full paladin packing heat.
ready to rock. Now, I do really want to have a conversation with this Emperor guy first before before you murder him.
Walk me through this conversation.
What's that?
Walk me through this conversation.
Of what you want to do with the Emperor.
Oh, I don't know. Have we met? I'm not that much for planning. I'm going to talk to him about how.
I'm the Emperor. I'm having a party, and after this party, everybody's gonna fucking die. What are you gonna say to
Are
me?
we role playing?
Yeah, we're role playing right now. We're role playing in the role play.
This feels
Get used to it.
a little Inception.
What's my job?
What?
The DM's like, I'm gonna take a break.
We're playing a new game. I'm the DM. Now roll for initiative.
So you're DMing this. Okay, I can get into this.
What's your character's level? Backstory.
I want to be a wizard.
Anyway,
I want to be smart.
I want to know.
I'm going to bring up our long history of me saving him from his eternal prison of ice, and talk about how, I was there to help him without any compensation, or, I wasn't doing it out of anything other than the kindness of my heart, and that maybe he should fuck off and not be such a dick. I don't know. I don't usually go into these things with a plan. I usually just kind of wing it, and it does pretty well for me.
I can't believe I lost you guys.
Okay.
I can.
And so I'm an extremely powerful entity
Yeah.
that is trying to take on. I have found a way to siphon off a child of death, slowly kill it over time.
Yes.
And you come and say, hey maybe
buddy.
don't.
Maybe don't do that. For,
Yeah.
Old time's sake. But that's you. I mean, now you're.
No, I'm pretty sure
now
that's
you're
him
role-playing
too.
you. He might.
No, I'm pretty sure that's him too. Why? What do you got to offer me?
Can I have Maverick roll a perception check?
I will perceive.
I will
I
perceive.
will perceive.
Do I get to roll anything? No. What's this all been about?
Guidance.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That is a 26. I'll flash of genius for 31.
31. As you're like pointed at Wolfgang, Nesta's standing off to the side, and you start to see those markings from Kylos on her face. From her eye, like gold starts to pour down through it, filling up like those markings. You don't really notice anything.
Okay.
Like, it's on your face, but like you're not looking in a mirror or anything like that, so you don't see it like slowly being.
I understand. I don't think he's going to. I'm a pretty convincing person. I think,
Really, convince me.
you're not him.
Convince me the sky's red.
What?
Convince me the sky is red.
thought
Hey, you
for
got
some-
something on your face, Nesta.
What?
This is little like gold stuff, lightning bolts. It actually kind of reminds me of when you were blowing up the ship 7 months ago. It's pretty badass.
Do I feel any different?
All that big like Kylo, like. Do I want to call it big
No.
Kylos energy?
Not really.
You almost did.
The water's
Yeah,
like
it's
on the
kinda
ground.
like-
If you wanted to try and look at your reflection, you
What
could.
it
I will.
is, though, if you think about
Roll
it.
perception check.
Ooh, not one. I
And
don't
that
see
one.
it. The water's really muddy.
Yeah, you're kind
This
of.
much water.
I keep like stepping around in the area.
Damn it!
We will see it. Yeah. What's down there? What's down
Your
there?
feet are in the way.
No, let me see if I can find it.
the opposite of the help action.
As you're kind of like moving the water
Give me
around
disadvantage.
on a nat one. The water moves for a second.
Oh, I did get advantage on perception checks, though.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's better.
There we
I
go.
got a 27.
Damn.
That's very different. Okay, never mind. I was about to.
Glenn, move!
I was about to do something else.
Out of the way.
You get over, the water kind of like stills. You get a good look at your reflection. The markings on your face that had gone dark after Kalos' magic left are now being filled with like this golden, like looks like liquid gold is like filling in that space.
Oh, sick.
That means you got Kylos' powers back.
Um,
All right, fine. Here, change of pace.
But then
Convince
a
me
drop
not to shoot you in
comes
the
out
leg. And I point down
in the
to your
pool.
leg.
Don't shoot me in the leg. We go
Guys, I'm
very
leaking.
far back and-
and then like another drop,
There it goes.
drop.
Wait, it's like leaking out of you? What?
Yeah, it's literally like liquid gold at this point, and it just drops into the pool. And when it does, that water becomes pitch black, and it just starts to spread, and then iridescent like lightning markings start to move through it.
Let's get you out of here.
Um,
I'm gonna pull out.
you hear a voice.
Oh, I'm gonna pull out as this is happening because I don't hear a voice, so I'm gonna keep doing the thing
Okay,
I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna pull out a golden canary statue and toss it to the ground as a giant golden canary will appear. Hop on, we're going down.
What the hell is that?
As you're getting ready to go on, that voice starts to like move in your ear. All right, that's a woman's voice. Kiriani, similar accent to Kylos, but. So what's going on with you? You seem awfully distracted lately. Weaker, almost. You got a job to do. That was a lesser deity. If you can't handle that, it's gonna get much worse for us. Much harder. And you're gonna look a lot worse than you do now.
You're hearing their conversation.
I'll be like, shut up.
You're a Horcrux.
You're a Horcrux, Mary.
So Nesta needs to die.
Get her.
And you hear Kylos' voice.
What is she doing?
It's fine. I'm not distracted. It's just his abilities were trickier than I thought. No, it's not. You keep running about, helping those friends of yours, and it's weakening you. You gave that cleric a portion of your powers. You jumped in the second Frognand made a wish. You can't let them go. You're a weapon. You need to remember that. You start to feel that fade a little bit. The gold remains,
Badass.
and you feel a portion of kind of power in you. A commanding power. As you gain access to Sovereignty's command.
Ooh.
Oh shit, you have sovereignty now.
How did it get to you?
And that's where we're going to break.
My giant golden canary is not nearly as cool now.
It is very cool.
It is a chocobo.
It is a chocobo.
No, he gave that to me.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Eventually, like, explode your release.
And welcome
And
back.
Shenanigans.
We have Frognan, this
He did it.
Nesta.
He did the
Everything's all
thing.
mixed up. I thought he was going to forget. Like,
I just noticed there's a bunch of
episode 110.
Sausages
He
in
forgets. Nothing but wieners. Yeah. We have Brittany going out. We got Zach coming in. So we got Frognan coming in.
Yeah, he's...
we got Frogman
Coming in.
That's enough, you
You know
guys.
exactly what I was about to do.
As
we should
you're...
be on the same side of the table. We're a menace.
I don't like it. As you're beginning to get on the giant golden canary that Glenn had summoned, Nesta's listening to this conversation. As the gold
Those
fills
words don't line up.
those markings entirely, you kind of see the water has become pitch black where she was just like stepping through where these droplets were coming in. She speaks like a whisper. You don't even know what she says. But the blackness in the water, shadows seem to rise up out of it before falling back into it. And then she kind of just goes, and
gonna
then
catch
falls
her.
forward. Yeah, you catch her. And then the markings solidify. They're no longer liquid.
Still gold.
Still gold.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, check pulse.
Totally fine.
Okay.
She got the sovereignty. Fucking weird, bro.
I'm gonna get her back down to Laminsa. I'll be back.
Okay. Or, I mean, not nearly as, like, eloquent. I could ritually, like, put her on a magic plate. I did that for the corpses of this guy. Rengwin. If this guy existed, I would have done it for him. We could just kind of carry her around
If it
on a saucer.
if it becomes that necessary, we'll do it. But I think her temple could watch over her while she's feeling like this.
Yeah, I guess. Things are just fucking weird, man. I'm never a fan of, like, splitting the party. And, like,
Sure.
right now,
Divide and conquer is a useful tactic.
yeah, we divide them so we can conquer them. Is that not how the saying is?
No. It is. It could go both ways.
I mean,
Anyways,
we got some time. How long is it until, like, what, tomorrow that we're supposed to go to this fucking shindig?
Yeah.
I believe you promised me lovely clothes to wear to the shindig.
Oh,
Rafika's not here.
you guys went outside to chat. But Rafik does.
He was just talking to him.
Was he? Were you?
Were you saying?
I'll send
Simulacrum
to wish for some clothes.
No, he's right in there. We
No,
can-
don't wish for it. We have one of those left, and we don't want to blow
Rafik
our
does
nose.
poke
He's
his
gonna
head out
give
the
us
door.
clothes for free.
Hey, are you all done with your private powwow?
Yes, we are now
Okay.
open to the public.
Wish.
I will be back.
Is Nesta available?
She's
Actually, wait, hang on. Hold on a second. I forgot. I was doing something. Convince me not to shoot you in the leg right now.
I'll be back. I will take.
Convince
Oh,
me
Mary.
not to shoot you in the leg. 5, 4, 3,
I'm just going to let them shoot.
2,
No!
1.
I'm convincing you!
I shoot him in the leg.
You hear as you all just pop up in the throne room with Rafik.
Including me.
Yeah. and the canary and Nesta.
And that's okay.
Did he end up shooting? Did he fire as that happened?
The blast like hits the ground as you vanished.
It fired out, and around this point, you all disappeared, and that's it.
God, I missed too many
I'm
things.
kind of like
It's too much on the stack.
You want to try again?
I stand by what I fucking said.
Roll to hit. As it fizzles out.
Oh, it's rolling.
Rolling.
32.
Hits.
It blips out before it gets to him. Rafik just looks at all of you.
Jesus Christ, your bonus stat is insane. Yeah.
How did you all get anything done?
Like this, mostly.
Yeah, essentially,
Really?
we kind of go through this process, shit falls apart, and then we just kind of wing it from there.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
trying
true
to,
heroes.
I'm trying to simulate that experience to show him why what he's trying to do is a bad idea,
Can
and
I
that we
point
should just
something
skip this part.
Can I point something out?
What?
Did you hit me?
I'm gonna. He's pointing at your head now.
Who was role playing what?
It doesn't matter.
What happened to her?
She's fine.
She's fine.
This happens. God shit.
Kyla's things.
So here's the thing. I really feel like I need to tell you this, but I'm going to. The reason this fire guy is out and about and causing havoc is because of me. I let him out. So at this party, I'm going to try to convince him to, chill out.
Have you talked to him before?
You're gonna convince a fire guy to chill out.
That's a pun. Only the time when I and the professor let him out.
I don't know if I told you this. I was captured on his ship for a while. I've had some interactions. I don't think that plan is going to work.
Thank you.
You don't think he will listen to reason?
No.
Thank you.
In fact, I'd stake all of our lives on that.
Thank you.
You might have to.
I was a little absent-minded the past hour and a half, but whatever Maverick's plan was, that's what we should do.
Oh, hey, by the way, since you were so absent-minded, just a reminder, I did tell everybody that I may have mentioned to the professor about this whole, thing waking up, and it would probably ruin Kylos' plans. That was before I found out that it was going to impact the entirety of the airplane and also what would happen if it does wake up. So, we might have to deal with the professor at some point when we're doing all this.
I would love to see the professor again.
No, not see the deal with the professor.
Of course, his mission is our mission.
We wanted to see the professor.
He's
wonder what he's up to.
spot right now.
Me too. He's probably up to bad things.
I'm gonna let him do his thing. I mean, I kind of got the gist last time I talked to him, which was like a month or two ago, and there was some shit happening.
I mean, he's always been a little bit of a pill, but he's our pill. And we'll swallow.
I mean, we could say that about someone else now, couldn't we? Another pill that was also kind of...
Yeah.
Well, can we stop talking about swallowing, please? It's making me uncomfortable.
I'd rather spit him
God,
out forever.
I'd like to go talk to my wife, please.
you all need Jesus, whoever that is. You need him.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Damn
Kyle's
it.
got him.
That was the first one he took out. You know what? I support that.
Actually, the conversation Nesta was peeking in on, Kylo's killing Jesus.
He wasn't even a deity, he was a lesser.
He was a lesson.
The record I don't approve.
Guys, fifth level cleric walk on water, second level bullshit.
Well, do you all have one more wish to use tonight? Because I got the power.
And we do have one more wish to use.
If you want to find something out, or look at someone, or check something out, I don't know.
Could we not have some kind of foresight into this party to see how we could spin it to our advantage?
So, I don't know if you got the down low or not. Again, you were
Kinda.
you were disassociating real hard.
Yeah. I've been kind of traumatized since being back literally in my,
So I know
I
know everything that there is to know about the children of death. I just had all that knowledge just kind of shunted into my brain.
Yeah.
And I also, wait, did we actually do the wish for
The second one?
The second wish of...
Yes.
We found out an entity of flame was
Okay,
siphoning its
that's what
power,
we
yeah,
found out. Right,
to try and wake
right.
it up.
Okay, so So we found out that the Emperor is essentially slowly killing off this thing. Also, there was the thing that, like, I tried to figure out how to, like, kill it, and I got shunted out. But there's a book of the original gods that has that information. Do we want to attempt to try and use that wish to try and get a location, even just a general one?
I mean,
Could
perhaps.
you even pull that off, Mister? I have limited wishes. I can't bend
There's
reality.
a ceiling, I said.
Even though it
ceiling.
doesn't bend reality.
The things that I would wish for, if I were to, would be, first of all, how do I access this spell that death has given me? Second of all, how is there a flaw in the Ember Emperor, and how do we access it? Is he someone that can be destroyed, or do we have to simply lock him away?
Probably water.
And that might not be the dumbest thing. And then third,
Alice says that to me a lot.
if Kylus has unlocked the secret to godhood, how do we stop him on that path? What would be the three things that I wonder?
Pause on that. You got three things right there, real quick. You said you can do this, 3 times a day?
Yes.
So we got one more, and then tomorrow, before you schlep us off to this party, we get 3 more.
I mean, I do have citizens and a city to maintain.
Not
and
for long if you don't help us.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
He's a great point there.
I can give 2. The other one has to keep the city in the sky and not falling on that city.
I have a lot of stake in that value.
Okay, that one's actually a fair void, but I'll take 2 over 3.
Done.
Because, I mean, we, again, are cleaning up your family bullshit.
Technically.
Technically is the best kind.
Of Clee?
That might be the dumbest thing you said.
I'm feeling kind of dumb right now.
Okay, so, that being said,
That was the simple acronym that said that.
we have 3
have a
wishes at our disposal. 1 right now, 2 tomorrow.
So what drives us most imminently?
Well, I'm also wondering, like, do we want to just use all these to get information, or do we want to be like, hey, I want to be like impervious to
Fire.
such and such, and I want to be, or like, you know, like for me, like, you know, going against the Emperor, it's kind of a tough sell because, like, you know, I launch a lot of bombs.
I mean,
Bombs include
that's
fire.
not a bad idea. You know, wishes were not my domain, but if we could resist fire, resist force, resist
mean,
the power of death itself, if we're fighting against Kylus.
I would like my fire to actually work against things made of fire. Because, like, if I go up against, you know, a fire giant and launch a bunch of missiles at it, it ain't gonna do dick.
Can you do that?
Imagine a ceiling might not allow me to overwrite laws of magic.
What can you even do?
Could you give us fire resistance?
I could do that, yes.
The whole
Done
party?
that before. Probably.
Permanently?
Can you?
Possibly.
Can you?
It keeps getting, like, the probability is lowering in his head, it sounds like.
Guarantee 1 person. Try with multiples.
Maybe. it
The
doesn't work.
scales.
What if? Let's make this like a thing. What if it was? What if I could choose once per day? Because a lot of things that I make seem to operate off this whole once per day philosophy. What if once per day, all of my spells, not just like I'm sacrificing the versatility of the stuff that I know. What if for one day, essentially at the beginning, I choose what damage type I deal and just that's it?
I might be able to do that. But I think all of you should really think on these 3 wishes.
I mean, I think knowledge is the most important thing.
Well, we should probably use a knowledge one for right now.
And then the last 2 is gear up.
Last 2 could potentially. Last 2 is gear up, or at least like 1 more knowledge, 1
Then
gear
gear
up.
up.
A lot's been dumped on you. You should all really sleep on this.
I have to report back to the council. I have to go talk to Paula.
So let's
Can you
burn
let-
this last wish
Can
and
you let
then
them know we're not a threat?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
So-
you're not?
Me? Little old me? No, of course not.
He's sweating. He's not a threat.
Sweating. I don't sweat. It's
You
perfume.
listen. Oh.
I mean,
I do glisten.
realistically, with how much you're pressed up against the ceiling, if I asked for a rough location of this book of original gods, hypothetically, what do you think would happen?
Hypothetically, I imagine I'm operating off of known knowledge. Keeper of known knowledge is, well, a deity. If I were to wish for it, I imagine that would have to be granted through him. He would have to see fit that this knowledge should get out.
Are you guys cool?
I've never met him. I haven't met a lot of gods.
Was that Quara?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the gods tolerate us Jinn. They know many followers they can't reach ever since the Veil come to us. So, help how we can. Occasionally ask for things in return. But
Could I wish to have a conversation with this deity?
I suppose so. Can mimic a spell that a cleric can use. I will say, though, Kiriani was an avid follower of Korra. She is now aligned with my son. I don't know when they had a falling out. Or if they had a falling out. Or if Korra believes Kailos is doing something right.
Didn't he mention something about getting some other gods on his side? Wasn't that a thing? I feel like that was a thing.
Sounds familiar.
It was a thing.
I mean, I know very basic information about Quora. Knowledge God. Their whole thing is like finding truth and sending it to the populace.
Which is funny that god would align with Kailos.
Yeah.
That's
So-
a cruel irony if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
You have knowledge of these children of death, right? Does that include the Ember Emperor?
No, because he's not a child of death. He's just in the grand scheme of things, comparatively, he's just a guy.
So could,
I'm just
if he is our most imminent threat and the one we know least about,
I've had my gold.
could we at least just for today burn that last wish to learn what we can about him? I mean, he was frozen in the material plane. You freed him. He must have had encounters down here before. Whatever history there has been.
I wish to know everything and anything about the Ember Emperor, Flame Tyrant, the one that carries those titles from the Plane of Fire.
Do we know his name?
I'm sure I did. I've just gotten used to making fun of his
The
title.
one that was released by Wolfgang Ravencroft and Professor Filson Olivier from his prison within the underground of Frostboss. That's what it is. Sorry, I got my memories back, but some of them they're a little.
There's so many
spotty here and
hashtags
there.
attached to this.
Bit
post.
long-winded, but I think I can work with that.
You know all about long wins.
Yes, I would.
Hey.
Do I still have Kailos' ring?
You do. The Flame Tyrant or Ember Emperor. Ember Emperor. The Ember Emperor.
Who the fuck named this guy?
Me! I did.
This entity originated from the Plane of Fire. Had an early uprising against dragons, along with the giants. It was there he pulled many giants to his side, almost to a level where they would worship him, which you saw in the mural. He wanted 3 flames from creation. With those flames, he could ascend to an even greater height. One in which he could remake the world in the image of the plane of fire. Give it a rebirth, so to speak, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And that was his intention before. And again, this is where known knowledge comes into play. Something or someone was capable of sealing him.
But not destroying him.
And whether or not he had any of those flames at the time is unknown, or if they were taken from him.
What about his origin? He originated in the plane of fire, but what was he? What was his nature at origin?
Again, he could be a similar entity to Kylus, a dream of one of those 4 children made real.
Oh.
So what if we
Yep.
go wake up
Yep. The
child?
fire one.
Yeah. We wake up that one.
And you know about that. Which one is it?
What is that?
Turtle.
He's a turtle.
Okay, I thought it would sound more impressive. Sorry. I guess the turtle's gonna destroy the Emperor.
I don't know.
I'm just out here butchering Dominic's lore.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go wake up some turtle.
Okay, you want some pizzazz? I'll give you some pizzazz.
Yeah.
I imagine that is this giant turtle. Similar, I mean, I wasn't around for Dornado, but I've seen the scale of it. But I imagine on his shell, it's not a shell, it's just a giant fucking volcano.
Okay, so
and it's like always active and just spewing out just lava and magma.
I mean, if
and
you'll
rocks
think
and
about
smoke.
it, like, does a stag really have a name?
No, but stag's a little more masculine than just turtle.
Tortoise.
Okay, okay. I'll take it.
The tortoise.
Okay, so side note. Sorry, I still feel like I'm playing catch up a little bit. You know about all this stuff. Where do we find the stag?
It's on a material plane somewhere.
So it's just like a stag. It's just like a thing.
It's,
You all know by now that you at one point, under Lord Gesh's command, were mining this primordial. That stone that Nesta found originally was essentially what was on that ship, and that was what was fueling the Kingslayer.
And that stone was part of the primordial?
Yes, underneath Tonkton. Kind of where it all started.
so
It's like a mountain. We have to go find a mountain.
This thing is embedded in creation.
Nice.
When it wakes up, it's gonna... Creation's coming with it.
Okay. And you know where these guys are?
I mean, that's where I went and got the stuff to make the Mavricite core.
Right.
So,
Of the stag though, right? Are they all just snuggling together?
I don't know if they're all together. I mean, oh, do I?
No, it's not known. When they went to sleep, it would have been before anyone could have known. Before this wish spell could pull that information out of thin air.
Well, we got a place to go to and investigate at least.
So we're returning to Voxroom?
Sounds like it.
I thought you were all going to the party.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to a party. We'll find stuff. We'll find things out there, and then we'll probably end up at Voxroom afterwards. But I think,
But isn't Kyla showing up at that party?
yeah.
If I know my son. And if you go to Voxstrom, you don't know how to put it to sleep. So reaching the stag doesn't mean anything yet.
I was promised by death. The only thought I would have is if you do to me what you just threatened to do to Wolfie,
Shoot you?
if I meet death again.
Let's hold on to that.
And you're saying that if you meet death again, he'll give you the key to undoing all this?
I don't know. The only times I've spoken to death have been when I've been dead.
If you did want to wish to speak to a deity, you could wish to speak to death.
Oh, I was getting ready to revivify you, but that sounds easier. Let's do that.
Oh, we could do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Or I can maybe contact. I don't know. I have some spells.
Is there any reason for you to believe you don't already know how to do the spell?
It lives in me.
I don't know. I don't do magic.
No, no.
Like
I mean,
sorcery. It could be
I've
innate
never
in him.
I've never been the kind that knows how to do it innately. But perhaps that's a gift from death that I just haven't tapped into.
If we have the opportunity to speak with him, we should just do that first.
Well, either way, that's tomorrow, and I'm so hurt. I just need time to rest.
Okay.
These wishes really drained me. So,
Parts about you I dislike.
well, that's not my fault.
It's
got a
exclusively
point.
your fault.
No, it's kind of
So,
your fault.
I'm getting
really
like
worried.
do we have anything further to discuss here, folks?
What?
Do we have anything further to discuss?
Plan tomorrow is get 2 more wishes, go to a sexy party.
I will absolutely deck all of you out as well.
You know what else you're going to do? You're going to send me home and bring me back, so I don't have to go all the way down there and get teleported.
I mean, I can just take you there.
Yeah, but if you can just... And I'm there, that's easier, right?
Where's home?
Mikrovsky. And I will not be wishing for this. You're just going to do it. Because I'm going to help you and try to avoid getting your son killed.
Yeah, again, we are fixing your problems. A lot of your problems. The
When
entire.
we're done discussing all of this, which it feels like this is coming to an end here.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to do? Sorry. There was a question mark at the end of that sentence. That's what you're going to do.
If you all want to play the blame game,
We already did.
Happily.
We blamed you.
It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Okay. could have just been nice to him, but
What we're going to do to him has nothing to do with how we're treating you.
all right. Well, you're all wrapped up in wind. You are sent back home to Krostia.
Oh, yeah.
All of you appear in a tavern. The Drowned Roots.
Oh, God, I'm not used to that.
Yeah, it'll come with time. You're hanging with us, you'll get there.
You don't have.
As soon as where does he send me?
Kind of into the cold, but like your
Find
house
out.
is within eye shot.
Okay.
But he kind of just wanted you to walk through the cold for a little bit.
Totally fine with that.
I was trying to do a drinking contest.
As soon as I get there, I pull Kyle's ring out of my pocket.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Is there anyone around?
No, you were outside in the cold.
Yeah, it's fine. Hey, buddy. I think we need to have a conversation sooner than later. I don't even know if this works like this.
Roll a persuasion check
Is it?
at advantage. This thing on.
19.
19.
Okay, this was stupid.
You've only done it a couple times, but you feel yourself, and the ring drops to the ground as you go inside of it. We will come back to that in a moment, as we cut to all of you in the Drowned Roots Tavern. The barkeep walks over. Where the hell did you guys come from?
Doesn't
you look
matter
like
where
shit.
Doesn't matter where we came from, just the fact that we're here and we need a drink.
All right.
I don't. Do you know where my wife
Yes,
is?
he does. Don't listen to him.
At home.
Okay.
You want a
It just
nail gun?
wasn't- No, not right now.
All right. Well,
Eventually, sure.
let me know. Maverick, you don't drink.
No,
He does tonight.
I've never asked for this, but
Give me
Glenn, can I ride on your shoulders?
roll a persuasion.
You talking to me?
You're not my DM anymore. I'm rolling with advantage. Nat 20.
DC's 30. You can't ride on my shoulder, but you can ride on the canary. I get on my giant canary.
Great, done.
Okay.
Take off, flying over the city. As you guys are flying on a magical canary back
We're not friends.
to Paula's, essentially,
Yes.
it does strike you like how different the Mensa is now. Not just the constant like storm presence, but the fact that you're able to just summon a magical canary and fly across the city.
Yeah.
Like there's no restrictions anymore. There's no Tonkton. You're able to just do as you please. Kind of freeing, especially for someone who's lived in the city for so long. You both arrive at Paula's. Are you staying behind at the bar?
I don't know if this canary can take you.
Yeah, no. I'm at the bar, like, I'm trying to get them to say they take off. I'm just, I guess I'm having what they were gonna have. So 3 for me.
Okay. You got it. Drink up.
Yeah, I just,
You load
Oh,
in
shit.
like you're loading bullets.
yeah.
Well, enjoy the night. I know there's some bit of a rowdy bunch over there, but
We're at a bunch where.
you look over and you see a bunch of like Limensa citizens, and a few of them are kind of just like throwing some like sparks into the air, and everyone's kind of like oohing and
Your
awing.
first cantrip.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. They're all kind of celebrating, and then a phrase is said that immediately like triggers a red flag for you. One of them just says, "May the black winds of the west keep rising, and Limensa rise with it." As he throws up his drink and it kind of sloshes around, he just takes a big swig.
I'm gonna go over, roll up the sleeves.
Mechanical sleeves.
I have, like, I'm wearing a long coat.
Oh,
with
yeah, you're in the duster, yeah.
Yeah, so I roll those sleeves up, walk over that guy, and just, hey.
He just boom, gets laid out onto the floor. Drops. Everyone kind of looks at you. And they all step back. You good, man?
Sorry, it's been a day. You guys want to see some actual fucking fireworks? My back will, like, pop out, and a missile will just...
In the end.
Fireball.
I don't care what room I'm in. I said fireball.
It'll go through the roof.
What spell is this?
The missile. You're the last person that gets to do that.
It's second level missile launcher. Keep up, Keegan.
Cast some more spells.
Definitely not fireball.
This is Baychat.
Missile goes off.
I send it out a window
Okay.
to a point that I can see
Roll me.
safely away from the building.
Roll me a performance.
Yikes. Have good aim.
Oh boy.
Performance? Yeah. Fucking child's play, dude.
You're so good at performance.
7.
It breaks out a window and they all kind of just go, that was cool. Sorry, man. Just like the vibe's kind of off now that you punched our friend. That was really cool, though. That was.
It's giving failed Jericho missile in Ireland.
Did you have like a problem with him or something? Did he do something to the guild or?
He wasn't talking about the guild. He was talking about some other shit.
Yeah, no, the thing that saved all of us. Black Winds of the West.
The fuck is that? Because last time I checked, myself, Wolfgang Ravencroft, Frognan Dirtfist, and Nesta Fane were the ones in that ship sacrificing our lives to keep you all safe. Ain't no fucking... And Ringland. Burn me, boss. Well, pour one out So last I checked, it wasn't some fucking obsidian winds of the fucking west. That right there, that was a fucking rat pack that did all that. And don't you fucking forget it.
Well, I'm aware you guys did a lot for the city. But when a ship was about to crush us, that wasn't you.
Excuse me? Were you in the fucking room? Were you in the control center when I entered in the code to reverse
No, I was
the
on the...
polarity of the magic that was about to blow your city to smithereens? Were you the one going down inside of a mech to get the orb that would fucking reverse the entire thing down, sacrificing your life? Did you sacrifice your life to save this city? Did you do fucking anything to do anything for this city? No, you fucking didn't. So don't tell me some fucking obsidian winds came in here and blew your ship away. No, it was 4 individuals.
5.
Was it 5? You, me, Brognan,
Nesta.
Rangwood. Oh, Nesta. Okay, never. Sorry, you're confusing me.
Yeah,
Rangwood was there,
I'm
too.
very confused.
It was 5 individuals. Myself, Rangwin, Nesta, Frognand, Wolfgang. The 5 of us stormed that ship. Fought tooth and nail. Most of us died.
I've heard what you've all done. I really have.
Dude, really? Then why are you fucking spouting this shit about some obsidian winds of the west? Because that ain't us.
When that... I wasn't talking about you. We're your friends. I was talking about the winds and shadows that wrapped us up before the ship was going to hit us. Carried us outside the city. And then Glenn let us back over here.
Glenn.
I'm eternally grateful for what you've done for the city, and I don't doubt any of it. But we were saved by something else. In those final moments, I know what I saw.
Is Maverick drunk?
No.
Can't be poisoned.
But have a drink on us, and we're just gonna get our friend, and they like start dragging him out. We're just gonna go.
Punched by the robot. It's hurting.
The group of them leave, carrying their friend that you laid out.
I'll step out and, hey. Sorry. Went through hell in there. And I've been through hell more times than most. Doesn't treat you well. And it doesn't mean that I get to treat other people like that. You're right. There is that group that was saved by something else.
I get it, man. The day the sky fell, it changed a lot of lives. But hey, we're rebuilding. We're moving towards something new, something hopefully better. Hopefully we can all watch some fireworks soon, right? All right, well,
Yeah, ears open.
you have a good night.
Hey, next time you come back here, entire day of drinking's on me. Just let the bartender know.
All right. Thanks. We'll take it.
I'll go inside. I'll go to the bartender and
I bet
say,
this
like,
thing
if
is
those guys
real
come
fast.
back, like,
Yeah.
Kill them.
here, like, essentially, like, here's a
You let me
platinum
know.
that
Yeah.
pays for anything they want to
Anything
do.
they want? Okay. Got a tab open. We will cut away from that to the two of you at Palace. You arrive home. The Canary has 8 hours, but you
Where's
can dispel
Nesta?
it.
Did I bring her unconscious body with me?
If you wanted to. You could have
I would've
stopped at the
liked to.
temple.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
You kind of arrive outside.
Unfortunately, the temple would not be on the way.
It's also
The
Yeah.
the bird lands outside Palace shop/home. The two of you in tow, and
I'll pick up Nesta.
She kind of opens the door here in the Birdland. Sees you carry Nesta. Sees Frognand.
Hey.
Hey.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Okay. Well, come inside.
Yeah.
What's going on? Is she okay?
I'm gonna lay her down on the couch. She's fine. Something happened. We're not entirely certain what, but she is.
Her connection with higher powers is giving and taking away, and she's going through a time.
Behaving in the ways that magic behaves.
You see her eyes switch to that like bluish glow as she casts detect magic. Kind of starts looking around the room, looking at Nesta. So I take it something big's happening with a city in the sky, and she's kind of just like looking her over.
Yeah. I don't know why. Oh, right, you guys are together. That's weird.
I've got this. I will give her a full report.
Okay.
There is nothing I do not tell my wife.
Oh, that was a lot of detail. So what I was kind of hoping for is, I know powers of the city are a little bit divided and then reacclimated, and who's in charge now? Maverick?
Yeah, I'm in charge, totally. I run the city.
Maverick's on the council, yes.
Yeah.
It
And
is a council elective decision.
I know that our, secret arcane group, but I don't know what he knows. Do we trust him?
He knows everything.
Okay, cool. So I know that
There's nothing I don't tell my husband.
I was just wondering if he called the husband how kids do when you're dating, or if you guys are serious.
Oh, God.
It is odd that he's older than us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyways, your husband,
I'm going to chop those fingers.
I cast the silence spell. No, I don't have that.
Counterspell.
Get fucked.
My God.
I didn't even have to do anything.
But I don't know what sources you still have of mages or of knowledge. But I'm realizing that we are severely outmatched right now, in that we are dealing with powers beyond our comprehension.
I'll be honest, you're all, if you're going to go through with this, are stepping into a world so different from ours. And yeah, to put it lightly.
Is the library still something that exists? Did that get destroyed?
I wasn't in the Heights. There might be some tomes they pulled out, but
I'm not going to have time for research. But if there's any way that you could drive a concentrated effort just for the sake of knowledge, we don't need you to risk your life. We don't need you to organize people to risk their lives. If we can just have people in the pursuit of knowledge, I think that's what's going to be what saves us or dooms us in the end.
what do you want us looking into, Frognand? The more specific you are, the more likely we are to find an answer for you.
I wish I knew. These are beings from that predate the gods. Anything of pre-theistic history.
Frognan, what exactly would you want to know if you knew it could happen?
How can we defeat the Ember Emperor? How can we kill someone on the path to godhood? And what the fuck is a 10th level spell, and how do I cast it?
Now that is something I've looked into. Curiosity of mine. And the god of magic put limits on things. Ninth circle, so they limited it to. But they limited it only after the actions of mortals used those magics against them. That's when it came into play, when the gods were threatened. 10th level magic. The elves were the only ones pursuing that, as it took time. When they were capable of casting it, it was a group effort. Multiple casters had to be involved. And the material components for them, very complicated. Somatic is always something you can learn, but to gain the material components for a spell of 10th circle, I mean, there are cleric spells out there that took a single item of the wages that someone would make over several lifetimes to cast that spell. The cost of something that high, I don't even know what it could be.
We have a kingdom's worth of riches.
I don't know if it's riches. I don't know what death spell would consume. If I had to guess, life.
Yeah.
Just be careful with a spell like that, Ferdinand. If you do.
Yeah. Yeah, you bet.
Think you'd be able to find anything on this flame tyrant entity?
Well, he's trapped here on the material plane, from what you told me. Let me do some digging. I have some associates in Necroskia. They might be able to dig something up there. They recently started looking through that manor in Necroskia. Maybe they had some tomes there or something.
Okay.
I'll reach out as soon as I know.
Nothing to do with me.
Are you staying the night, Frognand? Is Nesta staying here?
I'm gonna take her to the temple. I'll have her people watch over her.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll stay at the foot of the bed with you two.
No, you won't.
Okay.
It's the last night I'm going to see my husband for a while, so...
Yeah, don't worry. I'll keep guard.
I've heard tale he's smooth down there, so I don't think he understands.
Vortex 1.
I thought about it.
Counterspell, Mage Slayer.
Maverick knows where you guys' house is.
Brognan, do you have someone that you would
his
want
house.
to see the night before you leave on a dangerous mission?
Yeah, but he doesn't come back to Necroskia.
To be with his wife.
Hey, our
Only your family was there too.
Maverick's gonna knock on the door.
Who's it now? Just opens the door. Oh, Maverick.
Good. Yeah, he'll help too.
The hell am I helping with?
You're helping Frogman leave.
Yeah.
Is it
That's too good of an ending line to interject upon.
yeah, I guess we are gonna go about to do something real dangerous and life-threatening. Yeah, I've been in this situation a few times before. Come here, pal.
like as he's saying it, I was like, close the door.
I'm removing armor.
Yep.
Y'all have fun tonight.
And I missed a step.
Mage Slayer.
As you two depart, and Glenn and Paula get to have a night together,
Yes.
we will cut away to Wolfgang, who's just entered a familiar space. The two chairs sitting in front of the fireplace burning, the marble floor reflective, the bar in the corner, the space leading off to the bed and bathroom, the canopy of stars that make up the walls and ceiling.
Just give me what I want. Where is he?
Where's the bitch?
You
Not
see,
Katniss.
Oh.
Oh wait, Bramble's not there anymore, is he?
No.
No.
Ram's in
The
Laminsa.
guild, yeah.
Never mind, I don't want to be here.
Too bad.
That's who you were reaching out to from the beginning. How do I do this, Bram?
That's his name. That's the guy's name.
You see the floor covered in withered leaves, as a dead plum tree leads into the ceiling. And there, inverted, you see Kylos sitting underneath the plum tree, leaned up against the roots of it,
Is he brooding?
brooding pretty good.
Brooding so hard.
And then I kind of see him like smile.
He's brooding squared.
Is he looking at me or is he looking the other direction?
He seems to be holding a book in his hands.
Got anything good?
I guess so. And he closes it. Roll me a perception check.
It's the book we're looking for, 100%.
Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Not good at that. 14.
14. This is the book.
Do I know that we're looking for this book?
I described what it was.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Seems like an interesting one.
It was. As he kind of like, gravity kind of inverts as he comes down to you, landing in front of you.
I reach my hand out for it.
He hands it to you. As you look through, empty page, empty page, empty page, empty page. It was.
Let's talk.
Seems like you want to.
The part where I help you end the session.
What do you want,
You have
Wolfgang?
lost track of time.
It's almost 10.
What do we need to talk about?
It says 8:40 on my...
We need to talk about
Piece of shit.
a lot of things. Your plan, what's about to happen, the party I'm sure you know about tomorrow, or that I just told you about. But either way, you know, your actions, that kind of stuff.
Sounds heavy. Let's get a drink. And he walks over towards the bar. Roll me a perception or medicine check, your choice.
So medicinal.
That is a natural 20.
A natural 20.
It's poisoned. He's gonna kill you.
Okay. With a natural 20, the only way I can hide this, what you might discover, is if I also roll a natural 20. Because a natural 20 is a success. So I'm going to roll this out in the open. That is an 11, not a natural 20.
Okay.
It is so faint. But you've seen the effects of someone suffering a wound so many times that you spot the slightest give in his step of an injury. Just barely noticeable. And the second that it happens, his feet lift off the ground and he begins floating forward.
So like he went to stumble and then caught himself?
Yeah, just ever so slightly. Like he even felt it too, and then just immediately went to cover it up with a... Like he just started gliding.
I won't say anything.
Okay. He floats over to the bar, pours a drink, and sets them on the table with the 2 chairs in front of the fireplace.
Are they the same kind of chair?
Hmm?
Are they identical chairs?
Yeah. Well then, Wolfgang, let's talk. And that's roll in tonight's session.
There we go.
I just wanted to see if you would figure something out before I ended it.
Was that the thing you wanted to see?
Yeah. I didn't think you'd roll a nat 20, but... Whew.
What was the DC initially?
27.
27. So
Yeah.
You had to roll a nat 20.
Yeah.
For
because I had
medicine?
+5 with my
Yeah.
medicine.
Oh, it's only +5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I offered medicine because I knew you, I think you had decent wisdom,
Yeah,
so...
I had +5 to my medicine. So.
Yeah. God damn.
God damn.
It looks like you have information, maybe a little leverage going into a conversation with
Why did
Kylus.
say that? So I was like, I can hold on to that
How
one.
often
Keep
does
that
that
for later.
happen?
You know me, the master of using information for later.
Yeah, baby. Are you gonna remember this for next session?
Yeah, you better write that
Remember
down.
what?
Look, pal, there's a decent chance I won't.
Listen, I already forgot.
I don't even remember what we're talking about.
I don't even know who I am.
Who
I
am.
just got here. This is
All right.
the most
Well-
up to date Glenn has ever been on your
Yeah.
guys' adventures.
Amazing.
Well, buckle up. We'll see
Now I'll remember to
if
tell him.
we arrive at that party next week.
Yeah, baby.
I want to party.
It's gonna be fun.
Think about
Party before
those
we die.
wishes in over the next week, you guys, so we can jump right into it for
Yeah.
Glenn doesn't have any wishes.
what do you guys want to do? For it?
How many more long rests till the end of the world?
I don't know.
Technically one.
Yeah. This might be our last.
One when the party
maybe
kicks
two.
off.
We definitely don't have a week.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
But you do have a week
the-
to wait until the next
it's true.
episode.
Oh, we're still alive.
We're still alive.
Yeah.
And shenanigans.
Well, I mean, yeah. You think the Flame Tyrant throwing a party to like literally tell everyone they're going to die and they might as well celebrate this one last night is
Awesome.
not gonna have some shit go down?
Yeah, of course. I'm the shit.
It's gonna get lit.
And I'm going down.
Excited to see what you guys are gonna
Going
wear.
downtown in the new
That's exactly where I went.
Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.